Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, and it's probably one of the most iconic automobiles out there, a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, and on top of it, it's a convertible. Oh my goodness, you're going to want to watch this video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, a walk around, give you all the details of this really well restored car. And I tell you, like I said, it's an iconic one. Now, you can also click on the link in the description and that'll take you right to our website where you have the pricing and more information on this car, plus have access to our over 100 additional vehicles we currently have in inventory. Be it you're looking for a car out of the 1920s or in the 2000s, odds are Ellingson Motor Cars has it sitting on our sales floor waiting to be delivered to you and in your driveway. Just a mere moment can happen to anybody. No, we get back to this. Yes, if you check out our website, www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, which is available to you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A beautiful thing. If you like old cars, you like to look at stuff, we really have neat stuff to look at. Well, let's get back to the crux of this one. Today, in 1957, of course, my special year, the year I was born, it was the year they made really, really good cars all the way around, and Chevrolet 57s are probably one of the most recognized cars out there. If you ask a younger person even today what car, they would probably know what a 57 Chevy is. This particular car is done in probably one of the greatest colors, the Matador Red, which is absolutely just gorgeous color all the way around. And of course, engines were getting bigger. The Chevrolet in 1957 put out the 283. Now, this happens to be the 283 Power Pack car, which means it has the 4-barrel carburetor, giving you a little more performance than the old 265s that were out in 55 and 56. The really cool thing about this car is whoever ordered it, they ordered it with options. And I'll tell you what, that's probably one of the key things for owning these collectible cars. In my opinion, having been a guy done this for many, many years, the cars with the options are always being sought after. And this particular one, let me just start telling you what it has. It's got power steering. Power steering on any car of this vintage is great. Not everybody ordered it. Wasn't a real expensive, but people go, hey, with that big steering wheel, I don't need power steering. It's just an extra expense. But you know what? It really makes it nice when you go to the car shows and whatnot to have power steering. And of course, this car does have the radial wide whitewall tires, which whitewall tires, of course, were available, but not in radials. And it has the spinner hubcaps, which are really, really nice. Just that really sets off the entire appearance of the car. Not only do they have power steering, but they have power brakes. That's another one of those really nice features that just makes the car a little more enjoyable. You know, for us, you know, that have the newer cars today, you get in a car without power steering, power brakes, and that stuff, it's kind of a challenge. We can get used to anything. All of us of my age are used to driving many a car that didn't have all the extra bells and whistles, but this particular one does. So beautifully detailed engine compartment, and of course, it's a Powerglide automatic transmission, so anybody can jump in this car, turn the key, start it up and drive it and go down the road. Always something to consider. Many people don't know how to drive 3-speed manual transmissions, which was your other option in 57. But there's one really special thing about this particular car. Being a convertible, it actually has factory air conditioning. And talk about a rarity. That really is a rare option in 1957 in convertibles because it was very expensive. I mean, it really was like, you know, almost $500, give or take. That's a lot of money in the overall expenditure of the car. But I'll tell you what, in this day and age, really is nice to have, especially if you get in a climate where it's really hot and muggy, or it just you want to get out of the heat. Air conditioning is really a nice feature. But let's take a look at some of the other stuff that this car has. I mean, I'm looking at the beautiful, this car has been totally restored. I mean, everything's done. New interior, the silver red interior, the beautiful carpet, but it is a factory air car. Look at those neat vents that it has. And it does have the AM radio in it as well, was another option. Clock was another option. 120 mile an hour speedometer, of course, is standard for these things, but it also has a power top. And there's one other thing I just noticed right now. Power windows. Talk about options. Whoever, like I said, when you went and bought a car in 1957, you had to check off what you wanted. Someone really found all the stuff that they wanted. Then you go to the back of the car, the dual antennas, continental kit to boot, and skirts. Boy, dual exhaust as well. This thing has got every bell and whistle. If you're looking for one of those cars that's going to really add to your collection, I mean, I don't care if it's your first collectible car or your 100th, this car is going to be one of your premier cars. I guess one of the diamonds in your collection, needless to say. Beautiful red boot as well. When you put the white power top up, it's really, really good looking car. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much, and you'll enjoy all the information on this car, our current inventory, and as kind of an added bonus, some of the cars we sold over the last several years as well. So if you really have some time to peruse the internet and you like old cars, please check out our website and that kind of information that's out there as well. Nope, this is one of those cars that you get in, you can drive. Anybody can jump in this car and drive with the automatic, power steering, power brakes. I like the fact it's got lots of room in the trunk. I mean, if I had a car like this when I go to the golf course, boy, I could get a couple sets of golf clubs in that trunk, no problem whatsoever. But now, if there are some of you out there that said, I really love your videos, Scott, they're great, it gives me lots of information, all that kind of stuff, we appreciate that very much, but I want to come down in person. Well, we're always happy to have people come and visit us, see our inventory in person. We are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. For those of you who want to touch it, make sure it's real. Yes, we've been here for many, many years, and we have everything that you could ever ask for when it comes to one of these cars. Nice thing we've done as well, being we are a licensed bonded dealer, we have clear title, we have all that important stuff that we can help you with. Now, many of you might say, well, where do I get financing on a car like this? My local bank can't help me, whatever. We have several sources that we can lead you on to. You can give us a call and we'll give you their numbers. Our phone number here is 763-428-7337. And you can call us and we'll do our best to answer any and all questions you have on this particular car or any of other cars in inventory as well. Well, if you buy a Chevrolet, I always tell people, join the local Chevrolet Club, join the Tri-5 Chevy Club, join the National Chevrolet Club. They're always nice to get with people that have the same passions and desires that you do. Plus, in the local car clubs, you can find Mr. Wrench, the guy who might be able to answer some questions if you're not so mechanically inclined and you need someone to help you. I'm one of those guys that I need help. I don't know how to do this stuff. Dad taught me back in the 70s, but I long ago forgot how to do that, so I rely on people like that at a car club that has someone who can help you with that stuff. The other thing we can assist you with, if you live out of state, want to purchase this car, we can certainly get shipping arranged for you. We have sources again for that, enclosed shipping is what we only recommend here, and that's what we do. We can send cars any place in the world. We just got done selling a car that's going to Canada. So we've sold cars over in Europe. We've sold cars to Australia. You name it, we can send them there if you're looking. Well, I'm looking at this car. I can't see too much that I can't fall in love with, being a personal guy that loves 57 Chevys, my birth year, everything else that goes with it. You're looking for that dream car that you've wanted for a long time. This could very well be the car of your dreams sitting right here on our sales floor. Again, give me a call, 763-428-7337, and I will do my very best to answer any and all questions you may have. Thank you again for watching our video. Hopefully it was informative, answered most of your questions, but we're still here all the time waiting to help you get that classic into your hands and in your driveway. Thank you, and we'll see you next time at EllingsonMotorCars.com.